Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of XCOM 2 with mods. I don't know, there's not really a good, it's not like Living Sky, there's not a good catchy title. Yeah, so we're just going to keep rolling into missions. There is, as you can see, there are events that occur. There is like a main quest line, I guess you'd call it, that you're working towards. There is a way to complete the game. It's not just random mission after random mission after random mission. That's just sort of the bulk of the game. As you continue to expand the resistance network, as you continue to get more and better soldiers, more and better equipment and weapons and armor and so on and so forth. But there is a quest line, as you can see in the upper left, objectives that we do need to fulfill. So one is completing the Advent Officer Autopsy Research, which is going to finish very soon. Then we need to make contact with West Africa, which is right here. And we will get on that, but I really want supplies. We really need a lot of supplies. So alright, so this is the Advent Officer Autopsy done. So now, basically, they discovered that they could hack into an Advent officer's brain, if this well alive, in order to gain access to the alien communication network.
Commander, if we're going
to do that, we need
we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
a skulljack, which is a special tool that can only be developed in a special laboratory that we have to construct. So,
apparently my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien subjects.
We are not building one currently because we don't have enough money. That's the problem.
Establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward.
So this is the monthly report. This basically tells how well we did, if we completed every mission perfectly and did all sorts of good resistance stuff. We get paid more money by the XCOM officials. We're also informed of the Chosen activity and what they've been up to. So the only one we've encountered so far is the Assassin. They have extracted some knowledge from us, and they are planning this retribution activity that will permanently lower our XCOM's income, which is not good. Then there are the dark events. These pop up every month, and you can't really foil all of them. You can't stop all of them from happening, but you eventually, you based on which missions you accept, you pick and choose which ones you do want to stop. So one of them guarantees reinforcements on all guerrilla ops for a month. The other cracks down resistance recruitments, increasing the cost of recruits by 100% for a month. Now, because we have that one modifier in effect, these are permanent instead of ending after a month.
With our success comes the opportunity.
We also have now these resistance orders. These are special sort of passive things that we can apply depending on our influence with the different factions. So right now we can only place one. We have two options: gain an additional +2 power on the Avenger, or will recovery in all soldiers is 20% faster. Go with noble cause. Faster will recovery. Alright, so the supply drop is from XCOM. It's always a boatload of supplies. 167 is pretty good. But since we've almost found this one, let's just finish up. We have found the Reapers. So we are given a free Reaper soldier. And now we can do another covert action. So we can find the Skirmishers if we want. We can recruit a scientist, prepare a supply raid, hunt down the assassin chosen assassin, which you have to basically hunt them down 3 times, and it always requires a pretty high-ranking soldier to be sent along. Gain some ability points for your soldiers, stuff like that. 77 supplies, that's not too bad. I don't know how much the supply raid gives. That might be worth considering. Or we could just locate the skirmishers so that we have all of them. And that's probably our best bet. So we need to send along a sergeant. One of our best soldiers needs to be sent along. Either our grenadier, our sniper. No, that's our medic. Or our... Let's send along the grenadier. I'm not overly enthusiastic about their performance yet. Okay, and we get 2 more that can be promoted. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I think you get the general gist of it. So I'm not going to show you every soldier. You can do it yourself if you're interested.
Strategic resource located.
All right, 51 supplies in the bag. And now we're going to move on to the XCOM supply drop.
The moment you had the misfortune to cross paths with me, Commander.
The reason we want to make contact with West Africa is because there's a black site there, which is this sort of high-tech alien facility that they've got something special there that we want to find out about. We finish research on experimental weapons, so we get access to Frost Bombs, Shadowkeeper, Hunter's Axe, and Boltcaster. These are just like 4 DLC things that you can make in the Proving Grounds. And we might... let's go with Resistance Radio, that's important. This fucking... There we go. Alright, so we got the supply drop, which is good. We now have 266 supplies, so we really want to build the Proving Ground.
Current power systems to the limit. We don't have
And I don't have an extra engineer,
can't expand our facilities further.
but we'll just let the, we'll let them keep clearing. Okay, let's start making contact in West Africa.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
The Black Site mission is fairly difficult, but since we haven't had much challenges so far, it might be worth it to do it a little sooner.
When they needed you most.
Alright, so the assassins reduced the monthly income in South Africa here by 37 permanently, and they've also gained some more knowledge of our activities. There we go. We have a mission in South Africa, hacking a workstation in an Advent facility. We get 80 intel out of it. We counter the dark event that guarantees reinforcements on all guerrilla ops, which is pretty good. Sit reps, we're able to observe all enemy movements. I don't know why that seems like a permanent thing for this playthrough, but okay. There's also a heretic Geth incursion. That's right. That is right. So that's not going to be good. And then Advent loot. Advent 4 has stockpiled extra materials and storage chests near the site, which we can claim, which wouldn't be a bad idea.
South Africa.
So we're going to have some heretic Geth. Alright. Team is cock-lock and ready to rock. Now I can afford to maybe buy some other niceties, such as nanoscale vests. I don't think we really need that many. Let's grab another flashbang. I don't want to spend too much money. So let's give our melee dude the nanoscale. And we'll give our tank leader a flashbang. I apparently got a gas grenade at some point, so let's give that to him, her, I don't know. Sure. I mean, this is pretty much the dream team here. The only thing we're lacking is a hacker.
Sky Ranger
And since this is a hacking mission, maybe I should swap out... yeah, it's a hacking mission. I'm gonna swap out the Templar is so fucking good, though. Yeah, we'll swap out this shotgunner. Assuming I can, yeah, oh, Johan! Gas grenade. And we could maybe do some upgrades. Hold on. What do we got? Okay, we got clip size and reaction shots. Clip size we want to put on our medic, I suppose. Yep. And then reaction shots we'll put on our leader. Okay. Good to go. I'm sort of, you know, speaking quickly and trying to rush through this non-mission stuff because I want to do 2 missions per video and I don't want them to be too long. We will get to certain missions that are going to be pretty lengthy.
Dr. Tigan has been looking for new methods of intercepting the aliens' data on their latest operation, and it looks like he's found the location of an exposed terminal we could gain access to. Unfortunately, Advent is already in position attempting to freeze the connection. Move in and neutralize all hostile contacts. Secure the area and recover that data. We have to stop their progress before it's too late.
Oh, I think I was supposed to actually unequip one of the katanas to benefit from the dual grip. Oh well. Alrighty, let's take a gander here. We got a big old map, and they are stacked up over there. Okay, we got some Geth hunters. Okay, that's interesting. They're all clumped together. But that means we can sprint as much as we want right now. So sprint away.
To war.
Don't be a target!
As you direct.
That is plenty of things to kill.
We are Harbinger.
That's odd. There's some oddities going on with this playthrough, isn't there? The fact that I can always see them. I'm not sure what's up with that. Alright, I don't know if the Geth are working alongside, if they're allies with them or not. The fact that they're not attacking each other right now doesn't mean a whole lot. Okay, we could hack this tower. 88% for distraction, 25% hypnography. If we fail, they get reinforcements, and our concealment's broken. But alright, fuck it. 88% is good enough. Alright. Well, doesn't really.
Make way for the boys from
I wouldn't have known what that effect was. Otherwise, I would have moved everyone. Okay, we're moving along.
Do not presume to command me.
they're splitting up. Slowly but surely by the time we get there. Okay. All right. We're approaching
Allá voy.
business time.
Allí voy.
Move your butt!
Why are you so far behind? Your mobility is shit.
None shall survive meeting me.
Alright, if those split off that way, that works out pretty well. Okay, that other group didn't even move. I'm not sure if I want to... Okay, you can hack this through the wall. Kinda tempting. I'm not sure if the Geth are... I don't know what to think about the Geth. I guess we'll ignore him for now.
Queda claro. Tengo a la vista un pelotón enemigo.
Yep, that's true.
Allá voy.
Got civvies here, which might fuck up this approach. But I guess an ambush is an ambush. This fucking Templar, I don't know. He's gonna be real late to the party. 'Cause you're doing hardcore parkour. Okay. Okay, well, things are probably going to kick off pretty fucking big. That's what we like. That's what we like. Oh, I mean, that is just... They're dead. They're dead. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I will savor your destruction.
So the biotrooper is immune to poison, obviously. But not everyone is immune to poison. That sectoid is dead.
No problem. Let's go! Stay down! Don't be a target!
Alright, well, here we find out how the Geth are gonna treat us. I think the Geth are not on our side whatsoever. Now that sectoid's gonna live, so we gotta kill him. And for some reason, he is invisible. What the fuck? Alright, screw it.
I'll go quickly.
A la orden.
Good flashbang here could clean things up, or we can take this shot. Alright, now you are dead. As you should be. Have to sort of decide. Nah, fuck it. Butcher him.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat.
Alright.
Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Nice. Very nice. We've got a cloud of poison there, which covers the approach. Okay. Geth are on our side. That's very nice. Still plenty of targets, though. The Geth aren't on our side, but the enemy of my enemy and all that. If I had known that, I probably wouldn't have killed that guy, but you never know. Or maybe you do. I think we can probably assume that any other faction is neutral. Nice crit. Nice crit. Very nice. With that in mind, I'm not super enthused about apparently we're being suppressed, although based on the appearance of the shots, that does not look like I'm being suppressed. But okay. I'd rather take out this guy suppressing us. Or suppressing my melee, which is not visible apparently. Fuck. But he's visible with here. No, it's not worth it. Yeah, just kill the meta drone. Guaranteed damage. It's too good. It's too good. My drone's better than your drone. You didn't really get to see it, but he fucked it up. You can believe it. Yeah. I mean, I'd like the Geth to stay alive to fuck things up, but with that position in mind, he would just be fucking up my guys. Alright, so... Now he's gonna use Soul Men. Fine, fine. But the Geth is there, so most of their attention's gonna be on him. Oh, crit. Miss. That sucks. You'll pay for that. Oh, wow. What a shot. Hey, look at that parry at work. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, we got a guy with 1 health here. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Fuck. Shut up. Alright, this is just sort of a buy turn.
My strike surges forth.
We'll pick up that loot while we're here. And then we can... maybe it would behoove me to move. Ooh, Holy Warrior on the sectoid. It's a big buff. So ideally we want to just destroy the Advent Priest, which shouldn't be too difficult.
¿Eso es todo?
Uh-oh, Psy Zombie. Yep, Psy Zombie. So now we've got to either kill the zombie or kill the sectoid, but the sectoid's buffed, so we want to kill the priest, and blah, 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 blah. Tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Might be in my best interest to... throw flashbang on the sectoid. Alright, so that breaks the zombie, which is good. We can get up here, which is good. It just leaves us a little vulnerable. Look at that movement. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why you increase the mobility. Alright, 5 damage on that. Let's... No. I want to take out the droid. I don't know if I ever have a sightline on the droid. For some reason. What? Sightlines are getting fucked. Okay, well, we can throw a gas grenade.
This world is ours.
I don't think this severing this connection kills the sectoid. I don't believe so. It did. Alright, well, that's my lack of knowledge, but it worked out. And then we want to kill this drone that I apparently cannot... Does this drone exist? There it is. Well. Yeah, that's a bummer.
And die. They would strike from the sides.
Brilliant. I think we got this one in the bag. All right, so far this is pretty easy. That's a guaranteed kill. Everyone's dead. We can then hack this. 82% chance for a small supply cache, 36 for a large. I'll take that small. I will not get that small. Fuck. XCOM, baby.
Make way for the boys from Mechanized.
And that's it. Alright. Well, yeah, it's been pretty easy so far. I'm kind of surprised.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful.
All right, we'll do the next one on Legend, and we'll just save before it. We'll see how it goes. If it is an utter clusterfuck, we'll reload and go back. Stick with
Made it back whole and the aliens
veteran.
paid the price. Great work, Commander.
All right, our leader. First shot in Overwatch each turn always hits. Seems really fucking good. Let's take that. Melee. We want to take... Abyssal Blade and Night Sword. That gives us some fun options. And then our medic... 2 additional Venom Stim. I mean, Venom Stim is so fucking good. Venom Stim gives me hope that Legend might work out.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have
All right,
still
let's...
managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Okay, we found the black market, or we can find the black market, but we want to stick with West Africa. Alien debris has been cured. We want to build a power relay. Other alien debris. We're going to wait, and we're going to assign the engineer the proving ground. Alright, we found the skirmishers. So we get a skirmisher. Yeah, so you've seen the Templar. The Reapers are sort of stealth snipers that use the Vector rifle as sort of a mid-range sniper rifle. And then the skirmishers are sort of mobile assault units that use a submachine gun and a ripjack, which lets them do melee, but also they get a grapple hook so they can quickly move around to elevated spots. The skirmishers, I do like the skirmishers quite a bit. Not quite as much as the Templar. Reaper, I've never really loved that much.
If you would order us, Commander, we disrupting the elders and their false vision.
Let's just let's recruit a scientist. Slap 2 random soldiers in there. I mean, this does give XP, so it's not the worst idea to put in. We can put like our skirmisher in there.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Yeah, okay, bud. Alright, we got this tells us about the Avatar Project. The Avatar Project is basically the giant timer for the game. So, as time goes on, they will come closer and closer to finishing the Avatar Project. And once it's completed, shit really fucking hits the fan. There are ways to slow it down and turn back the clock a little bit, but overall, it's ever present. Alright, let's get Sectoid Autopsy. And let's get Advent Trooper.
Without act.
Alright, they've completed a dark event, so cost of recruits are now permanently 100% higher, but we have a lot of soldiers. We shouldn't really need to buy that many more. Unless shit goes wrong. We have found the black site. Now, I don't want to do the black site on Legend. Try it out. That's not a good idea. But we are going to install a radio relay. Scam, okay. Now this whole anti-heat thing, I don't know what that is. That's some mod I've never played with before. So we'll have to find out about that. Alright, Proving Ground is finished. So here we can construct a whole bunch of different things. Those special weapons that we saw. Bunch of different ammunition types. So, I mean, these are basically like utility things. So instead of a grenade, you take Falcon rounds, which makes your gun do +2 damage, or tracer rounds, which increase your aim. Talon rounds increase critical chance and bonus damage for crits. You know, things like that. They're nice. They're nice, but you know, it's a pick and choose kind of thing. Eventually, we can build a Spark, which is a big robot that you can take along with you. Instead of a soldier, you take along a Spark. Those are pretty cool. We might grab one of those, but let's just do the Skulljack. Fuck it. Okay, power relay's done. So now we can... If we had money, we could build something. Screw it. Alright, supply rate. This is gonna be it. High explosive, Shadow Squad, Heretic Geth. We're gonna save. Yeah, we're gonna save right here. We're gonna change difficulty to Legend.
Staffing a facility.
And let's do this.
Setting course for...
So, a lot of things change on Legend difficulty. And I think it will be pretty apparent that we are playing on Legend difficulty.
Chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
We don't have to worry about hacking. So this is all pretty good. Not sure. I'd rather have my leader, but they are a little tired. They're a little tired, not super tired. I think they can handle it. I think we'd rather have that. I think we'd rather have that. Now, battle scanner's not terrible, but now on Legend, another nanoscale would be good. Probably for, not for our tank, for our shotgunner. Alright. Let me just... Yeah, advanced hair trigger is pretty good. Okay. Let's see how it goes. If this is a clusterfuck, you know, I'm going to still upload the video. You will see if it is a clusterfuck.
Sky Ranger deployed.
And it's not like I can't do any mission on Legend difficulty under any situation. I have completed, you know, a decent number. It's just for a whole campaign, the chances of it going extraordinarily wrong fairly quickly is pretty high. So I didn't want to dive into it for this one, for this little playthrough. I mean, I did in the first video that I didn't upload, but that's why we didn't start at this time.
Recon picked up a transmission from a disabled Advent troop transport that the Resistance locked down in this area.
All right, so the goal here, as always, is to kill all the aliens. That's not always the goal in every mission. It just so happens we've gotten plenty of kill all the aliens, and also to avoid destroying critical supplies. That's a pretty easy objective to handle most times. But you'll notice this time we don't get to automatically see where all the aliens are, so it's not like something was bugged. Alrighty, let's see how it goes. As always, we want to move up. Oh, we found something. There we go. We have 3 Faceless, a Viper, an Advent Stun Lancer. That's a pretty interesting first pod.
Got it. Moving.
3 fucking Faceless.
So it is decided.
Okay, but they are engaging the Geth immediately, I guess. So that definitely works in our favor. Alright, so the Advent has turrets here. Okay, this is a pretty beefy Geth. Damaged Geth Prime. Throwing grenades. Okay, well, it's something. Alright, so this is good. This definitely helps us. We want to assist the Geth.
Je confirme.
I don't know if we have a great ambush moment here.
Voy hacia allá.
We might wait a turn.
Moving to designated position.
This Viper might reposition, which would help us.
I can make it.
Let's hold off for just a moment.
Vista en el objetivo.
Stay my hand again, and you may lose yours.
I'd like to get the Faceless a little closer. Bunched up around this Geth Prime would be pretty nice, but more likely they'll just split off even more. That was good. That was good. But them splitting off more is not the worst thing in the world either. Oh, hit your buddy! Going for the Geth Prime. Or not. Alright. Sure. What the fuck? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That was a lot of damage. That's kind of scary. Oh, that Geth Prime has a lot of damage. Alright. I didn't actually intend to do that. I mean, that's sort of what I wanted to do, but I wasn't. That was a misclick.
En marcha.
What do we got here? 90% shot there. It's good enough. Perfect. All right. We wanna assist the Geth Prime still. They are outnumbered, and the Faceless have a lot of health. So I'm gonna Venom Stim this one. And then I think I'll reposition. Shotgun Man. Shotgun Man could close in on this other Geth. I'm fine with that.
Finally.
Shotgun Girl. It's a really shitty shot, though. There we go. Templars can take care of it. Now we're taking cover behind what is essentially an explosive barrel, which is not really ideal. So we should probably move. Alright. The Geth Prime seems like it can handle quite a bit. But having like 3 Faceless just slamming into your butt. Alright, the Faceless seem a little preoccupied with us. That's fine. Right next to the explosive barrel. Be a shame if something happened to that. Although that might be the critical supplies I'm not supposed to destroy. I don't remember. Oh, a crit. You see, the Geth Prime. Okay, we have a new complication. We have the high ground, though. Geth Prime has 2 armor, which reduces the damage of every source of damage they take. It has to be shredded in order to remove that, the armor. So that's why it's a little tough to kill. Oh, man. The Geth Prime is good. I'm gonna assume these are the critical supplies, but I don't know. I kind of am curious. Kind of want to know, but that won't be much of a big explosion. Let's... I could spray. That could be fun. That was pretty fun. Turns out it was pretty fun. Alright, take the shot you can. God damn it. Venom Stim, as always, is really fucking good. Just dead. Dead. We can do it 2 more times. Guaranteed. Now, I'd like to do it to the Viper, but they might be immune to poison. That's why. Yeah. We've got a lot of aliens, so let's start killing them. The Geth Prime's gonna have its hands full. But we do have a shotgun woman. No, that wouldn't be good. Don't do that. 4 damage, because we are not technically right next to it. I regret my move. Alright. We got the kill there pretty easily. I don't like any of these moves. There must be some mod that causes units to just like continually fire, even if it's not their turn. Just for like the animate, you know, just for the aesthetics of it, that there's constant gunfire. All right, Geth Prime's looking a little rough. Here's where we get, oh, miss, my friend, and poison. No. That was a good shot. Okay, it's all good. Fine, fine. This Geth Hunter's still alive with 1 fucking health. What the fuck? What? What the fuck, dude? Alright, there you have. That is legend difficulty. That is legend difficulty. And it's just sort of like... fucked, I guess would be the term I would use. It's just sort of fucked. It's just sort of fucked. I don't know. Can I reload? I mean, I don't... like, I never save scum. Ever. But that seems so fucked. as this legend trial that I was doing, I don't want to lose my fucking medic because of 1 shot. That's rough, man. I mean, I get it's my fault. I should have been positioned better. But goddamn. This is a save after we lost our medic. I don't know. I mean, I think plenty of people do save scum in this game and games like this. I don't normally do it, but I'm not against it. I'm not like, oh, you save scum, oh, casual. It's just like, I don't know. I usually just like to see what happens, and if the game throws you a bad roll of the dice, you just live with it. But in this instance, I'm not too pleased with it. I mean, yeah, he is exposed, but I don't know. What should I do instead? Oh, this was before I did the... Okay. I repositioned. Yeah, I still like that turn. But maybe I should deal with the Geth Prime now instead. Or maybe I should position her in a better spot. Okay, let's, let me just think. Is there a good spot? I guess here would be a good spot. Honestly, not that much damage.
I will tear you apart.
In this instance, perhaps I'd prefer to just parry right here. That might... no, he's gonna get shot by too many fucking things. It's not a good idea. Don't do it. But alright, we need to be fucking fearful of this Geth Prime. So I think, in general, we're gonna try and move back a little bit more. And see, that shot still missed. So you can't change the past. All right? Can't change the past. You. That won't kill him because he regenerates, but all right. Think that this Geth Prime would have bigger problems than just shooting the fuck out of my medic. Alright. Our leader has been bound by the Viper, so they will take continual damage until someone frees him. Frees her. I don't like the Geth Prime that much anymore. I don't have any sympathy for him. I mean, I'd be fine if he killed like one more thing and then he died, and then I killed him. That would be okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Overwatch. I'm fine with you in Overwatch. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think that's funny, but I don't think that's my best bet. No, we gotta hit it harder than that. Probably just pyrokinesis. Yeah. Problem is that destroyed the cover. So we're gonna wanna move out of the way. That should be fine. Sure. Just a badass way to kill something. All right. Ah, boy. I don't know how many more enemies there are. It's legend difficulty, you know? Who knows? Who really fucking knows? But sure, let's mop up what we can.
In pieces.
No, put the toxic bullet on him. Oh, damn! poison and disorienting and 6 damage. Oh my god, it's OP. No, that will probably not kill him. So have you do it. Have you do it. Have you do it. See ya. And then go back where you were. Now, the problem here is that I'm not going to kill this Marauder in one shot. Yeah, I'm not, yeah. I'll be overexposed if I try and move forward into that range. 2 faceless, well, 1 faceless. Well, really 0 faceless. But the Marauder scares me. Alright, you pulled my leg. You convinced me. You convinced me. Not a great shot. Not a great shot.
Deflection.
Okay, I thought the faceless would have died, but apparently the regen happens first. This one's disoriented. There's no chance he hits anything. He can't even move far. And this faceless is going for the Geth. Alright, so it worked out. Oh, God. Yeah, not my brightest idea. Wow, that was a 50% crit chance, too. Jesus. Okay. Our leader is burning for some reason. 73%. How could you... Okay, we shield wall, but then we can use Raptor Whirlwind. Not a great chance to hit, but fuck it. Alright, would have been cool. Would have been cool. Wait a minute. Recovery stim first. I don't want to use up the last Venom stim on this. I don't want to move because I want the Overwatch trigger on the alien's turn. So, fuck it. Come on. You got to hit that. There you go.
You die in vain.
Now. Oh, but again, I don't want to trigger the Overwatch. So, we leave it to...
I strike all my people.
Done. Because the Reaper doesn't, or the Templar doesn't trigger Overwatch. Works out. Sure. See ya. Oh, but this thing's dead. So, oh, alright. We didn't have to kill the Geth. That was it. That was the mission. Hey, we did it on Legend! With only 1 save, scum!
Even now.
Alright. 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 Things are doable. You know, it makes you think a little bit more. It was a little bit more intense. I'm okay doing 1 save scum per mission. I think that's fair. I wish they had a better system of, like, redoing a turn, or... I mean, I guess you can't... Sometimes it would be nice to have an undo button if you, like... If you misclick or some bullshit like that. Especially with, like, movement. But... Yeah, I guess, you know, having an undo button when one of your soldiers dies, that's not really how it works. Got no promotions that time. Got plenty of loot. Plenty of prestige for being badasses. We got new bonds available. Very nice, very nice. We got a promotion somewhere. Okay, I don't care about any of that. Okay. Good. I guess we'll do the next one in Legend difficulty 2, and we'll just see how this goes. I think eventually it will catch up to us, and it will be absurd. But I guess it's interesting. I guess it's cool. Alrighty then. My name is Mangg. Game you're watching has been XCOM 2. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.